What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pro Clubs video where we are looking at CDM builds this time. Our world-class CDM Joe has given us his pro to have a look at. Let's take a look at some highlights from our QPR esports series to see how he plays.
Well done, Joe.
Well done, Joe.
I got that lads.
Well done,
Joe.
Joe.
Oh, good cross, unlucky. Big header.
Boys.
Well done, Joe. I'm in.
Quality.
So only some brief highlights from our QPR series. You'll find a link to that in the top right hand corner. The first ever UK team to become a professional esports side. And we have the whole thing on YouTube. So Joe plays 6'1", CDM of course, and 180 pounds. And as you saw from those clips, he's pretty damn good in CDM. Those highlights are just from a couple of games, but if you've been following the channel, you will know Joe as he's played multiple seasons in the VFL with us. The guys won the Premiership without losing, the Championship and the FA Cup without losing, and now into the third season unbeaten, going for that title. We are unbeaten, of course, in our Liverpool series. And the role of a CDM is obviously to maintain possession. As long as you can keep the ball going forward to your attackers and break up counter-attacks in passing lanes, you are doing something right. Joe's also mentioned that this build gives him a good balance of speed, strength, agility, and the long shots are fairly OP as well. CDM may be one of the only positions you need stamina in this game, as it allows you to track back later on in games and break up attacks. Goes without saying that obviously in a defensive midfield position, you're going to want most of the defending traits, if not all of them on, and Joe has gone with the latter. Of course, being in midfield, and once you do make those interceptions, you're going to want to be able to get out of tight situations. So he's got all of the dribbling traits on and selected as well. You've got 110 skill points to choose from. And of course, in CDM, don't have to make any real sacrifices, at least compared to striker, just because everything that is essential to you, you can afford. And then the rest, in my opinion, are just kind of trimming. So you'll see the passing wise, he's got every passing trait selected as well, except for crossing, and that really is positioning wise. You do not want to be in crossing positions as a CDM or anywhere near the box. In fact, I would suggest staying about 10 yards behind the opposition's box towards your own goal, and anywhere deeper than that is obviously welcomed as well. The long shots he's got on, as he said, they are OP. You can see 92, nearly 93 long shots. So if you do pick up the ball from deep and your team needs a goal, you've got the ability to pull that trigger, and of course you need all of the speed traits as well. So if you want to go ahead and copy this build, as always, go ahead and do that. This is just an indicator for some of you guys who have been asking about what the best CDM build is. In my opinion, Joe's the best CDM I've played with on this FIFA so far. So if you're struggling, give it a go. Comment down below what your favourite CDM build is. Leave a like if you're going to use this build, and I will see you next time.
Is that you, yeah?